As I mentioned, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I got fired and laid off from several jobs in a row, like probably 6, 7, 8. I interview really well. And then when I get to a situation, I'm kind of baffled with the personal dynamics, the political dynamics. Also, I'm very literal with instructions. So like, you have to walk me through stuff because I'm so terrified of doing stuff wrong. In any case, I kept losing job after job after job. And I kept wanting to work in a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
I didn't know that other forms of existed really, you know? So I was working for KTEL International. I need to make this briefer because I'll just go on and on. But I was working for KTEL International. It actually did exist. And a colleague of mine took me to an open stage because we shared a really deep sense of humor. We really shared a humor. And so he was doing open stages. He took me to one, and I did like 3 minutes, barely memorized it, panicked. And I got a lot of laughs, and I started getting booked right away. Then I got concurrently with that, I got fired from another job, and I started temping and doing stand-up comedy. That led a couple of years later to getting the job on Mystery Science Theater 3000, which was produced in the Twin Cities. And I got that job, and I was there let me back up a little bit. I come from a household that is very pragmatic. My parents didn't understand how you could not have a job that wasn't going somewhere at 9 o'clock and coming back at 5. Uh-huh. And my mom was always concerned about, do you have benefits? Do you get benefits? Take whatever job, that's how we do it. And my siblings all have very, measurable skill sets, and I was kind of the person who couldn't find her ways. So I got hired at Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I was there probably 8 months. And I was talking to my mother one day on the phone, and she asked me how the job was going. And I said, "Oh, Mom, it is so fun. I feel like I fit in. I feel like I bring something to the table. I feel like whatever skill set I'm bringing, I feel like I'm useful, like it works." And my mother said, "Well, that'll all come crashing down around you."
Whoa.
Yeah. And I just remember I'm having the same physical reaction I did when she said it.
Which is what?
And just sort of this, like a chill in my tummy. Do you know what I mean? Like real, like distress right here, you know? Yeah. And shock, I guess is the word. That's a really good question. And shock. And in that moment, I realized that my mom wasn't right about everything.
Boom.
I realized that even if it did come crashing down around me, what was the harm in being in that moment?
Yeah.
And I said, and I didn't really ever fight with my mom. I mean, we had, I guess we did fight, but in that moment, I really pushed back. I just had this, because we're Minnesotans, you keep the peace and okay, and in that moment I said, "Why would you say that?" And she got really flustered and she said, "Well, these things, everything, you don't know." And I can't even remember what she said. I just remember me pushing back on it. And then I said, "Well, I'm going to go," and hung up the phone. And it was really pivotal for me to, how can I how can I say this concisely? It was a pivotal moment for me to realize that other people don't have the answers for my life.